Washington, a very little piece of Cleveland will visit the International Space Station on Friday when a rocket packed with some 4,800 pounds of crew supplies and research materials is scheduled to launch from Cape Canaveral. Cargo aboard the SpaceX Dragon resupply mission will include NASA Glenn Research Center experiments on colloids that are 1/100th the diameter of human hair. The experiments will use a special space station microscope to determine how three-dimensional particles within fluids interact when there's no gravity, says William V. Meyer, a NASA Glenn scientist. On Earth, gravity makes those substances sink to the ground and form two-dimensional sediments, says Meyer. In space, they form three-dimensional structures that Meyer says could be used to build microscopic-sized machines for purposes as diverse as manufacturing and medicine. Meyer expects scientists will use information gained from the upcoming experiments to improve additive manufacturing and three-dimensional printing in space and on Earth. More than 4,800 pounds of number science is heading to at space_station. From fiber optics to solar irradiance, watch how this at ISS_research is seeking to offer benefits back on Earth and expand space exploration. https://t.co/tsamchowermampic.twitter.com/hurlvjudel. One set of experiments will be done in conjunction with Cincinnati-based Procter & Gamble, which hopes to use the knowledge it gains to improve stabilizers that keep products like shampoo and detergents from separating. In a scientific paper, the company said it hopes information from the experiments will help it boost product quality and shelf life, and reduce production and transportation costs. The company said that understanding the substance's structure and dynamics will help it develop multi-billion-dollar product lines and initiatives which improve the lives of 4.8 billion people on Earth per day from products originating from Procter & Gamble alone. We are very excited to be part of this project with NASA and the other investigators, says a letter from Procter & Gamble scientist Matthew L. Lynch. NASA Glenn is doing another set of experiments with a group of New York University researchers including renowned physicist Paul Chaikin to examine how superball particles that are halfway between cubes and spheres pack together to form crystals. On Earth, where there's gravity, the crystals form two-dimensional arrays that look like checkerboards. In space, they hope to see them develop three-dimensionally into something that looks more like a Rubik's Cube. We're using tiny little particles that are 200 times smaller than the width of a human hair and we try to make them smart, we try to control their interaction, NYU's Stefano Sacchana says in a NASA video about the research. And by doing so, we can sort of force them to form larger structures, new materials. Meyer says future NASA manned missions to Mars and other planets will benefit from the knowledge gained through the upcoming experiments. He says three-dimensional printers will be able to use the information to make everything from replacement mechanical parts to ceramic kneecaps that can be used as replacement body parts. Whatever you're building, you don't carry ships full of parts, you carry particles and 3D printers and you make what you need, says Meyer.